Yo, 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 welcome to Dre's Rock the Bells Cruise Podcast. This week we got a nice little something. We're going to talk about the lineup because that's one of the things that determine whether we coming or not. But for me, it really doesn't sometimes because, I just want to have a good time. And any type of music we have out there. Yeah, no doubt. So any type of music we have out on this cruise, we're going to have a good time because we just find a way. You know what I mean? Sure. But let me introduce, he was on here last week. I got to introduce my frat brother, Brother David, man. Y'all give it up for Brother David. Ma? What's going on, man?
Man, it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, bro.
No doubt.
Closer to the time of your life if you ain't been before.
No doubt. Hey, so let me make sure I ain't hear no echo. You don't hear echo, do you?
No, sir.
Okay, all right. All right, just want to make sure we good. So look at this. We're going to talk about the lineup. All right. So right now, we got the 2025 lineup, y'all, right?
Okay.
We're going to go through this lineup. This ain't going to be a long podcast. I promise y'all. It ain't going to be long. It's just going to be something quick, just a little keep us going and keep us pumped up, right? But let's go through the lineup. Let's go to the past lineup first, all right? Let's go to that one. So
we're going to take it back to the beginning?
We're going to take it back.
23?
Yes, sir. We taking it back to the beginning. So we got the lineup up here right now. So Rick Ross, okay? We had Rick Ross, right? We had Little John. We had Big Boy.
Yep.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. MC Light. Ghostface. Trina. And Trick Daddy, which was good. Just Blaze, Big Daddy Kane, even though, well, we're going to get on that. Big Daddy Kane. Too Short, Slick Rick, Spinderella, DJ Spinderella, Manny Fresh, Pete Rock, DJ Quick, Rod Digger, EPMD, Big Bun B. I was about to say Big Pun. Bun B.
Bring them back from the grave, ain't you?
Yeah. What's the other one?
Bahamadia.
Yeah, can't even see that. All right. So we had Grandmaster Caz, DJ Scratch. Big up to Scratch too, man. Scratch been he a day one DJ right there. Big up to you, Scratch. Salute, brother.
We can say the same thing with Jeff too. Jeff
no doubt. Exactly. Yep. Salute to both of y'all, man. The finisher, Mr. C.
Rest in
peace. DJ Epps. I like DJ Epps too, man.
Epps
good dude,
one.
Man.
Epps been a day one, and last year, man, I got to kick it with him the whole time. That's a good brother. Matter of fact, we didn't stayed in touch because he right down the road in Broward County, Miami-Dade. So we kept in touch. He a good brother.
Right. Yeah, definitely, man. I got those same vibes from him when I took a picture with him, man. And just that little time, man, he, just 2-3 minutes of talking, you could tell his spirit is like real positive.
Full of energy, dog. Positive energy.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of that on that that was going to be on that cruise, and that was on that cruise. So that's what's up. DJ Nina 9, Grandmaster D, Tech the DJ, salute. DJ Critical Hype. And Roxanne, she did a damn good job of hosting. And Torre.
She's not gonna beat her this year, bro.
I know. Yeah, so she did a damn good job. So let's go through this real quick. All right, I'm going to name them. You pick a. We're gonna talk about a few of these out here. So Big Daddy Kane. Love Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane's my man, 50 grand. He's in my, I don't know if you watched last week's episode. He was in my top 5. Big Daddy Kane, he did his thing, man. He was a little tired, though. He did a Bobby Brown on me, yo. He was dancing. He's like, the hell with that. Y'all sing that part. You know what I mean?
Hey, we ran into him coming off the elevator. So the wifey got a chance to take a picture with him. Hey, bro, that cat was about 3 seconds away from being gone. You could just tell he was spinning. Hey, but his performance though, he did his thing.
No doubt, yeah, no doubt, he did his thing, man. I was just like, all right. And I like Kane. I've been following Kane for a minute, so that was really, my thing, man. Let me ask you this, man. Out of this lineup, which one did you like the best?
Hey man, I'm gonna give you a couple. To me, Little John got us straight. He got us going as we was leaving, and to me, that set the tone for the whole cruise. Uh,
Right.
I'm a anybody that know me, I'm an EPMD fan. So the fact that I got to see EPMD, that's top notch, and I'm a huge UGK fan. But I'm upset because Bun, remember, he started us off while we were still in the port, and I was in the dang on room getting my bags together.
All
So I
right.
missed part of his show. But I think Too Short did his thing. Honestly, bro, everybody bought the energy, but for me, that Little John performance, EPMD, the fact that we got to see him twice, the weather kind of messed it up, and we had to go into the atrium that one day.
Right.
But
Right.
but that for me, bro, though that was it. And low key, and I hate that I didn't mention her last week. I
Hmm.
went into the auditorium. That Rod Digger put on the show.
Yeah. 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 She definitely did her thing, man. She definitely did her thing. And I always followed her too, man. So she's
Uh-huh.
always been like on my radar as far as hip hop and
Oh yeah.
rap and all that. She do a damn good job, yo, for real. So Um, I can tell you, man, I really can't tell. I mean, there's so many right here. My favorites. Yeah, I can't. I would say, hmm, I definitely would say Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah.
I like Big Daddy Kane. He just, is you just his songs to me, man. It was just flow, and it just gave me a reminder of this is how we grew up. The 80s, man, the late 80s, 88, 89. Man, it was an era that I just cannot like. I can't let it go, man, and that's why Kane was like one of my favorites, man, because I just couldn't let it go, man.
I can't
EPMD,
argue with you. Can't
huh?
argue with you on that. I said I can't argue with you on that one.
Yeah, yeah. EPMD did their thing. One of my favorites. Um, like, man, it's just so many. Big Boy was good too, man. He had
He
that stuff.
was. He
Yeah,
was.
he
He
was good
was.
too, man. So I mean, it's hard, but those. Let's see. Let me try to pick one more, man. Um,
Let me ask
Ghostface.
you this. Let me ask you this.
Uh huh.
What did you think about Slick Rick's performance?
I liked it, man. I
It
liked
was
it.
it was chill. It wasn't what I was expecting, but comma however, I loved it.
Right.
But you
Right.
could also tell I think the motion of the ship was messing with him a little bit, but he
You think
still did
so?
his thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy Slick Rick, man. Slick Rick was yeah, because it's like the catchy stuff, man. Once
Yeah.
upon a time, not long ago, where people, it was just,
Dave the dope fiend shooting dope. Yeah.
and we
That's
all know that,
followed me
Ron.
all my life.
That's it, man. So yeah, it's stuff like that that brings me back. So
Now I do hate it that Ghostface couldn't make it though.
man, listen. Oh, let me tell you this about the lineup. We need to break the cycle because the
We do.
first year,
We do. Hold on. Save it for the second one. Say what you about to say for the 2024.
okay, all right,
Because I know
yeah.
where you going.
Okay, cool. We gonna remind me to say it,
All
right?
right.
All right, so let's move on to 2024. This was 2023. We're gonna move on to 2024. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna name them off. Busta Rhymes,
Mm.
Method Man and Redman,
Yep.
um, Jada Kiss, E40, Scarface, Rakim. Ooh, this is powerhouses.
Yeah.
Talib
Yeah.
Kweli, Digital Planet, Twister, Goody Mob, Mia X, 8 Ball, and MJG,
My God.
Ciroc. Now DJs, it's the Kid Capri. All right, DJ
Party man
Jazzy Jeff,
himself.
Nanny Fresh, DJ Cool DJ Red Alert. Salute to you, brother. Princess Cut, DJ Scratch, Day One, DJ Epps, Day One. Look, Tech the DJ, Hourglass, Jeremy, Avalon, and we had a couple special guests, Roxanne Shante, Nick Cannon and the Soul Rebels, and looks like Torre. I think I got here.
Yeah, I think
But
we didn't mention him in year one, but he was there in year one too.
that's right. That's right. You're right. And it's crazy because the first year, 2023, we had Mr. C, and the second year we doing a tribute. So that tells you people enjoy life, man, because you could be on the cruise one year, then the next year they doing a tribute. You know what I mean? So let's enjoy that. But let's get into this. And another thing, I just noticed about this. This the 2023 cruise and the 2024 cruise was actually on the same day, November 13th through the 17th. Yep. The exact same day. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Yep. But let's go with this. So I need your this is gonna be a hard question for you, Frat. But give me your top three here.
So for the people that went on there after they hear what we got to say, they will be like, "What? You didn't mention a certain two people."
Right.
And to your point, make sure you say what you was about to say.
Right.
So I've always heard that Buster could be a little moody, right?
Mm-hmm.
Buster put on the show.
No doubt.
But Buster put on the show. Actually, man, let me just go down. Buster did his thing. Kiss did his thing. I'm a huge E40, so E40 rarely did his thing. I told y'all last week, Face was in my top 5. Face did his thing. The guy did his thing, and then when Rakim bought Face, Face bought Rakim out.
Right.
Epic. Talib Kweli, I wish he could have been on the big stage. They had him in the auditorium, and I think sometimes when they put him in the auditorium like that, man, it loses some luster.
But it does. I
did get a chance to catch about 20 minutes of his set on point. Now, I am upset I didn't get to see Diggable Planets because, once again, they were in the auditorium, and I forgot who was going on out on the stage.
Right.
I'm a Midwest dude. I told y'all that. Twista's set was actually a lot better than what I thought it was going to be. He did his thing. Goody Mob, I ain't got nothing else I got to say. That was Goody Mob. Leah X, a sweetheart. I got a chance to chop it up with her a couple of times on the ship. We kept running into each other to kind of see her put that little, the New Orleans No Limit Soldier little twist in there on things. Was popping. 8Ball MJG, I told y'all that was in my top 5 group. Not only that, shout out to my wife, Sora. She was cool with their role manager. So I got a chance to not only meet both of them, sit down, chop it up with them, hang out with them with Epps. So that was like on point, man. That right there made the whole 4 or 5 days for me in 2024. And then Rock, once again, I think unfortunately when they don't get that time on that big stage,
right,
it kind of loses its lackluster. So for the people that are coming for the first time, plan accordingly, because you're gonna find yourself wanting to be in 2 places at once and you just can't do it.
Oh yeah, that you definitely want to plan that stuff out. And I think 6 Man, they do a good job at trying to make sure you don't miss everything, because sometimes it'd be 2 shows on one and at one same time, but they try to make sure you don't miss everything. They're not gonna ever put like a Busta Rhyme at the same time as the Jadakiss, because those are 2 headliners there. So they might, and no, not I'm not downplaying any other performance, but somebody else who's not as popular or just may not appear to be as popular, because every fan is different. They might put them on the same time as they would put Busta Rhyme and stuff like that. So they do a good job trying to keep that so you don't miss anything. And even the thing with the beach, they're not planning any shows while we're at the beach. So big up to 6 Man and 6 Man Letty for being careful with that type of planning. And big up to 6 Man Laura, the first one we man, it was a pleasure meeting her. I met her when I first got on the ship the first time. So I'm looking forward to meeting 6 Man Letty. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So let me give you my.
Let me just say this before you give yours.
Yeah, no doubt.
Shout out to the DJs, man. We really didn't talk about the DJs in 23. Yeah. all the DJs did their thing. And like I
Yes.
tell everybody, if you still got energy at the end of the night, you need to be in the casino with DJ Epps because it's
Yeah.
epic. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
I went one night. I don't know where my wife was, but I was by myself, man. I went in there and yeah, he was doing his thing, man. He was doing his thing, man. And it's just like, and that's the thing about this cruise, man. Like I'm really, really going to take advantage of some other things besides just sitting out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be moving, man. I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna be moving. You know what I mean? If you can do that at the same time, I know it don't sound like it makes sense, but I'm gonna be moving and relaxing all at the same time. You know, I'm gonna be, I'm just gonna be on my the way I move, how I move on that cruise. I'm gonna make sure I take advantage of everything. So,
Most
but
definitely.
yeah,
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that
yep. So let me give you. I don't even want to say my top ones because they all good, but I'm gonna tell you, man. Jada Kiss, what a performance, man. Like Jada Kiss, man, like, yo, he just got the voice. Some people, like some rappers got that voice, man. Jay-Z got it. Jada Kiss got it. I like some people just got that voice for rap, man. And Jada Kiss, man, he was hitting some bangers too. And we ain't at the 2025 lineup, but I'm glad to see that he's coming back with the locks and
one.
they're gonna do their
And he
damn
bringing the
thing. I'm
crew
so
with him.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm just excited, bro. Like when I talk about this stuff, like when I'm not talking about the cruise, I'm like, yeah, I can wait. I can wait. You know, I'm looking forward to it. It's October. It's coming soon. But when we start talking about it like we do, like we are now, being reminded of the constant fun, the constant food, the constant greetings by each other, just chilling. I can't wait. Like it's hard, man. It's hard to wait. I know I have to. I don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. But
Yeah,
it's
we ain't
just
got a
so
choice.
hard to wait, man. So I'm excited. But Jada Kiss, man, he straight up loved his performance. Busta Rhymes loved his. Rakim loved his. Like I loved all Twister was doing his thing. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't understand what the hell Twister was saying, but you know it was hot. That's
Yep.
all you need to know. He gets that much respect where
And we
we
got
don't
him
have to
back
know what the
again
hell
this
he's
year.
saying. It's
And we got
respect.
him back again in 25.
Yep. Goody Mob was good. Like, oh, I mean, I'm telling you, man, these songs, like all these artists, these songs bring back memories. There's songs that I can hear, Frat, that I'll be like, yeah, I know exactly what grade I was in. I was in sixth grade, and I can tell you
Mm-hmm.
the name of the girl that I liked in that grade when that
Yep.
song came out. It was just
Yep.
you just knew, like you associate music with life events. Not to say that who I liked was a major event, but it was just something that I remember. I remember break dancing to Planet Rock. I remember going up to Zenith, the store, to get some cardboard, the refrigerator. They would sell a refrigerator, and I would go up there and get the cardboard, split it up, lay it out
Mm-hmm.
on the ground outside in front of the house. We all break dance up there to Planet Rock. Like those are the type of things I remember with music, and this was great, man. And as far as the
That was a
DJs,
story.
all of them was bringing it, man. All of them, Kid Capri, Jazzy Jet, Manufactured, Red Alert, Princess Cut, the Scratch, Apps, Tech the DJ, Hourglass. I think they was all bringing it, man. It didn't matter where you were
On
on that ship. You was
every
getting some music.
inch of people, when we tell y'all this, hear what I'm saying. Every inch of the ship. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep.
Every inch of the
Yep.
ship, somebody.
Yeah. And all you first timers, if you're cruising for the first time, trust me, there's not the only time you're not gonna hear music is when you're asleep.
Right.
Even if you walk in the hallways, you gonna be like, damn, okay. There's music in the hallways. It's hip hop, old school hip hop in the hallways. It's all over. And it's crazy because you be in the hallway and you go into another area where they DJing, and then the music just fades out of what you're listening to into where you're at. So that it's cool like
It
that. It's real cool
flows.
like that.
It flows.
Scarface, love him. Diggable Planets, love that. Everybody, me X. It was a good show. It was good music, and I've learned to appreciate a little bit of music a little bit more than what I've done in the past. So I keep an
As
open
we
mind now, because before, I'm just like so closed minded. I want to hear this hip hop. I want to hear this hip hop, but I keep an open mind. My wife, she's straight up love all types of music, so I'm trying to get where she at. So
and that my wife's the same way, man. And I think unfortunately, you tell me if you agree. When you see the comments from some of the people that have either been on there and aren't coming back, or even the ones that are coming for the first time, I think they get caught up in because certain people aren't on the lineup, right?
mm-hmm.
But as we know, because we've been on there, first of all, it costs to get them on there, which
Right.
means we would have to pay even more. But to your point, we're at a we at a point in our life where we appreciate all of the music, right? And
Right.
and like now let me give a shout out to Bowling Green, Kentucky, where I did my high school years at, and my little sister Tracy Walford, and just like you said, the break dance, and I can tell you, Delafield, that used to be the community center where the parties would be at. It's crazy as it sounds, 'cause it's a little small town, right? That's
Mm-hmm.
small town Kentucky. Chuck E. Cheese on a Friday night be popping out the hours. You know what I mean?
Chuck E.
But like you
Cheese.
say, Chuck E. Cheese be popping out the hours. But to your point, me and my wife talk about this all the time. Me and Yvette talk about this all the time. Or we hear the music and we can automatically think about the grade, like you said, the girl we might have liked, what we was driving. You might even remember what you was wearing at the time, depending on what it is, man.
No
But that's the
doubt.
love for the music, and that's what this cruise does. It's the lineup might not seem like it's popping, but once you get on there and you get with everybody and you get the networking and talking noise and chop it up with somebody that's from Minnesota, or you done met a crew that's from Memphis,
Right.
it's just love, man. It's
Yeah.
nothing but love.
Yeah. Yeah. And another thing that changes the music is those damn speakers out there. They
Ooh,
When you have some speakers like that and it's bumping, you pretty much whatever you play, it's gonna be hitting. And you just
man.
get that vibe. It's thumping in your chest, and especially in the theater. You,
Oh,
you feel it.
that
It's
sound
a good
system at
vibe.
theater was just right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was definitely good, man. Like so, I look forward to having. Hopefully, they'll have some stuff in there. I mean, they'll have the comedians will probably be in there, but they'll have some
You
music, of
know,
course. So,
when
yep.
we get to 2025, I want to talk about the comedian thing because I'm interested myself on where they're going to do it and how they going to do it. So
Right,
I keep that thought to myself. But let me ask you this question before we address the the elephant in the room with 2024.
right, right.
I think it was last year. Do you remember, or maybe it was the first year? Well, either year it was when the weather was bad. What year was it? The weather was bad, and we stayed in the Bahamas overnight, and we didn't leave like all the other boats did. Was that the first year?
That was the first year. Yes, I think it was the first
You
year.
remember when all the boats around us was parked, and we was over there partying, and everybody from the other boats was looking
Yep,
down.
yep.
And then did you see the disgust on their face when they
Yo,
ship left, and we were still sitting there partying?
yep. There was some hating going on that night. I'm
Oh,
telling you,
big time,
man.
big
And
time.
I tell you, man. Even when we was in Miami that first year, when Trina and Trick Daddy was out there, and that Disney cruise pulled up, and they heard that music, and all you see is them people
Mm-hmm.
clearing the deck. The brothers and sisters stayed out there, but the people that had kids, they was like, my
Uh-huh.
child ain't hearing that type of music.
They
We out.
gone.
We out.
They
Covering
gone.
up the ears and everything. But yeah, yep, you right. Yep. It was they was hating. We was doing our thing, man. We was just having a good time. It was a good vibe,
Good
man.
time, man.
But yo,
And
so
for the
let's
people,
talk about this
yeah,
elephant in the room.
yeah.
Look, I don't believe unless if it's positive, I believe in 3 streaks. 1, 2, 3. I believe 3 is a charm. But
Right.
we not talking about 3 is a charm as far as missing artists, because the first year we had Ghostface was supposed to come. He ain't come. He gave us a bottle of wine, but he ain't come. The second year was the one that hurt me. Last year hurt me. This year,
That
when
hurt
Method Man,
everybody.
yeah, when Method Man and Red Man ain't show up, listen, yo, everybody was hit up, man. I was so looking forward to Redman and Method Man. They would have turned that joint out,
Ooh,
yo. So
most definitely, most
I, I,
definitely.
they would have turned out. So I'm looking forward to 2025. We're gonna go to 2025 right now, and we're gonna hope, because most of the time we on the wish factor. We wish a
Hey,
mother,
can I
but
say
we,
something real quick before you
yeah,
go to
yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
2025? Shout out to the Soul Rebels, man. The house band.
Uh huh. Yeah,
That was a good taste for 2024.
yeah, yeah. Yep. Big up, big up. So look, we're gonna go to 2025. And we're gonna look at this lineup and we're gonna hope. And I know, look, I'm every bit of confident that nobody's gonna cancel.
Right.
I'm very and if they do, we're gonna still have a good time. But I'm very confident and very positive about. I don't think anybody's gonna cancel this year. I don't. I mean, I think everybody's gonna show up. All right.
I hope not.
So we're gonna go over this lineup. We got the Locks, the Brat. Who's next?
Jizzle.
Yes, sir. We got Jizzle. We got Juvenile. We got Lupe Fiasco. We got Dead Prez. We got Little Brother. We got The Far Side. He'll kick your ass. We got Paul Wall. Coogee Rap. Oh, Coogee Rap, man. That's from the Juice Crew. Remember, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember the Juice Crew, but Onyx, Buckshot, Smith & Wesson, Nappy Roots, MC Shy Rock, Ed Lover. And we got the house band, brother, the 400 Degree Band.
You skipped the line. Don't
Did
forget
I?
MC Light, Exhibit, and Twister.
Oh, damn. No disrespect, MC Light and Twister. All right, so we got MC Shy Rock, Ed Lover. Where at?
Right when you went from Lupe down to Dead Prez. So right there we had MC Light coming back. You had her the first.
Oh, my bad. I did. I missed that whole line. Damn. I'm sorry. Let's go back. MC Light, which must I say it again? I said it before. Move out the way when I'm coming through the door. Me, heavy, as light as a rock. Guys watch, even some of the girls clock. Step back, it ain't that type of party. No reply if you ain't somebody. Get out of my way. Don't want. I just can't wait. All right. So we got MC Light.
You showing off now.
Yeah, we got Exhibit. He ain't pimping nobody's ride on the cruise, but we got Exhibit. He gonna do his thing, and of course we got Twister coming back, so we gonna enjoy that. DJ Jazzy Jeff, Manny Fresh, DJ Paul. Can't see that. J period, DJ Scratch, third year. DJ Evil D, DJ Cool. That's gonna be interesting. DJ Artistic. Tech the DJ coming back again. DJ Chuck Chill Out. Got to get the Chuck Chill Out. The mixtape, man. Chuck Chill Out, man. Used to make them mixtapes, man. We used to get them joints. DJ Epps and Ty Alexander. And we're going to go with the comedians, and I know you want to talk about those. We got, what's his name? I can't see that. Affion Crockett. I got to get glasses, y'all. This is not good. Guy Torrey. Tony Roberts, Lance Woods, and we got Big Les. Y'all, Big Les.
I think Big Les been on there all 3 years.
Yeah, she was. She's salute to Big Les because she was there. And the first year I didn't know that was Big Les because I thought she was just in there. I was like, who are you? I said it in a nice way or whatever. I was like, who are you? What are you here? You here? You hired to do this? Whatever. I was like, well, who are you? She's like, I'm Big Les. And then I knew right away. I didn't recognize the face, but Big Les, I think she did the choreography for Living Single. The girl dancing it. Was that her? It might have been her. I'm not sure. But anybody who knows, leave her a message in the comments.
There's a whole bunch of dancers from the Living Single time frame.
Yeah. So, and they got Shelby Adina. All right. So let's start with the artist, performing artist. Who you like, man?
Yeah,
I know.
We gotta break the curse. We gotta break the curse.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to seeing Jizza. You already mentioned the Locks when we was talking about Kiss on here too. I'm in Juvenile. I ain't gonna hide the fact. Girl, you look good. Won't you back that thing? Hey, that's gonna be an interesting time on the ship, ladies and
Man,
gentlemen. I'm just
somebody
gonna say
there's gonna be a lot of people trying to back that thing up.
that.
I'm
If
gonna
you ain't
stay
got a
next to my
strong
wife and mind
relationship,
my
you might want to
business.
put on some sunglasses because
Yep.
it's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna stay next to my wife and mind my damn business. I'll be like this. Like, why you ain't looking at the show?
The stars at night are big and bright.
Exactly. So, but
But
yeah.
yeah, I'm looking forward to Juvenile, and you know what, man? In the Far Side. I'm
Okay.
looking forward to the Far Side. But I think that last you talk about Buckshot, Coogee Rap, Smith and Wesson, Onyx. That's going to take me back to my early years in the military because that was a strong period for New York, and
Right.
them brothers held it down, man. So yeah, of course, like you say, man, looking forward to everybody. But Locks, Jizza, Juvenile, Far Side, and we got some lady representation, man. The Brat. I want to
Yes,
see what the
sir.
Brat gonna do.
Yes, sir. Yep. She gonna tear it up. I think she
I
gonna tear
know.
it up, man. Yep. So that her when she started doing her bangers, it's gonna be a done deal. It's gonna be a
Oh,
wrap, man. Yep.
yeah.
Um.
Now, what I'm
So
curious though is where's she gonna be in the lineup? Will she be taking us? Will she be while we're in port, or will she actually cruise with us? Because I know she got a lot going on with the radio show and everything. So I'm curious to see where she gonna fall at in the
yeah,
lineup.
yeah. I gotta look at the schedule because if it's gonna be Friday, she probably just gonna perform and be out. You know what I'm saying? Get off the ship and just bounce
Well,
like Trick
I'm
Daddy
glad you
and
said
Trina.
that because this year is back to year one. We Monday through Friday, so she's Monday.
Okay.
I'm thinking, like you say, on the ship and off, so she can go back to work,
Right.
or
Yep.
meet us in the Bahamas, do her thing in the Bahamas,
Yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah. Did somebody do that last time?
Well, it was supposed to be Meth and Red,
That's what it was. Okay. All right. Yeah. Because I'm like, damn.
and the year before that was Ricky Rose. Ricky Rose came
Mm-hmm.
while we was docked in the Bahamas, did his thing and rolled out.
Yo, you know who we forgot?
Yeah.
CeeLo.
You know what?
He's a
Big ups
replacement.
to CeeLo, dog. Cause CeeLo, for one, was present. Everywhere I went, I seen CeeLo getting off the elevator, getting
Right.
on the elevator.
Yep.
And then when we got the unfortunate news that Meth and Red wasn't gonna join us, he got his own slot. Cause for those that don't know, he came with Goody Mob, which was a shock in his own right.
Right.
But because of the absence of Meth and Red, they gave CeeLo his own time. So you're
Mm-hmm.
right. We didn't even mention him last year, man.
Yep.
Shout out to CeeLo, bro, because he not
Yeah.
only did he
Yeah.
fill in, I ain't gonna even call him a fill in. He did his thing.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. So, of course, DJs, they all going to do their thing. I'm looking forward to all of these artists, all of them. I ain't even gonna
Yeah.
pick, man. I just looking forward to all. Buckshot, Smith and Wesson. That's gonna be interesting too. I'm excited about them. Um, but yeah, let's. I know you said you had some. I know the DJs, they gonna do their thing regardless.
Yeah.
Comedians. What's your thoughts?
So I'm wondering where they first of all, are they gonna have their own time period when artists aren't performing? That's number one.
Mm-hmm.
And then are they gonna try to have them that little what was the name of the little lounge spot in the front of the ship?
I don't know, but that was the main one, right? That main spot inside. You talking
Not
about?
not 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 the big spot where Kid Capri was doing the all white party and stuff, but the other little small spot that was on the other side of like where you went to take the pictures. It was like on the other side of the atrium. The
Did you eat there too?
Nah, it was just
Okay,
like a
yeah.
little
I'm trying to figure.
lounge.
I don't know. I
That's
don't even know
that's
the
my only
name of
thing,
it.
man. Is where they gonna have the comedians? Are they
Yeah.
gonna have them Are all four of them gonna perform at one time, or are we gonna get one each night? Uh, and and I've had opportunity. Seen Afion Crockett. Matter of fact, he went to the same college that my wife went to. Guy
Mm-hmm.
Torrey, that's a St. Louis, that's hometown. Tony Roberts, I've had an opportunity to see him a couple of times. And also kind of hang out with him. It's a
Right.
weird story. We was at a family reunion in St. Louis. He was staying in the same hotel. My Flint, Michigan family ran into him because he's from Detroit. He
Mm-hmm.
invited us to the show and took pictures with us, man, greeted us, hung out. And then I be dang, a couple years later, he in Orlando. Me and the wife go over to see him. He remembered us, brought us backstage, man. So that's a good brother. And Lance, I'm
Right.
not familiar with Lance Woods. I'm about to do my homework on him.
Okay.
But I'm just curious of how they gonna do the comedians. But I think it's a great touch to the everything else we got going on. No knock on Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon did his thing, but I like this touch with the four different comedians.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I think 4 comedians, 4 nights, right? I
Right.
think you're gonna have your concerts. I mean, your performers, and then you're gonna have the comedians 11 o'clock, and then an
Okay.
after party after the comedians with some of these DJs. That's what I'm thinking.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, yeah. Because I can't see them doing any type of comedy while something else is going on. It's gonna be some
Oh,
shows that's gonna end around 11. Then it's gonna be them. Um, just thing just dropped. It's gonna be them. From around 11 to maybe 12,
mm-hmm,
and a
mm-hmm.
one around 12, 12:30, and then the after party. So that's what's
Once again, ladies and
that's
gentlemen,
how that's gonna work.
if DJ Epps is gonna be in the casino for the after party, you want to make sure you check him out.
Yeah, yeah, he definitely gonna do his thing, man. No doubt. Definitely gonna do his thing. So
What you think about Ed Lover hosting? I take it Ed Lover is hosting. I'm
I think
taking
he's
this.
gonna do a good job, man. I remember he growing up he hosted Hot 97. Him and Dre. Not Dr. Dre, but I think it's Dre.
It's
I'm
Drake.
so my memory's just, yeah, it's Dre. How can I forget? But they did a damn good job. I think Ed Lover gonna do his thing, man. He know what he's doing. He's very capable of doing it. He's definitely gonna do his thing, man.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely looking forward. I'm definitely looking
yeah,
forward to seeing.
yep. So I wish no, I'm not gonna say that because we're gonna get to that section. We're gonna get to that
Gotcha.
section.
Gotcha.
So anything else about the 2025 lineup, right? You want to mention?
Hey, bro, outside of let's go on and do this and stop waiting till October, bro. I'm ready. Like you said, every conversation we have just gets me more hyped and ready for the cruise.
Yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. So all right, let's go to now. We talking about the lineup. We talking about um, who's coming, but we gonna talk about who we would like there for 2026. So we gonna go to here. Pratt gonna give his. We gonna take turns. I'm gonna give mine. He's gonna give his, and then I'm gonna give another one of mine. And his, we're just gonna go back and forth. Um, and we gonna pick our line of who we would like to see. All right. So we had some of the same ones, and we didn't even
We
know.
did.
So we had
I was kind
some
of
of the same
surprised
ones.
when you sent me your list. I said, "Huh, okay, we thinking the same. We got some of the
Yeah.
same."
Yep. So we're gonna start with the first one. The first one, because they didn't come and they canceled. My wish is to have Redman and Method Man there. That's my wish. So hopefully, 2026, maybe they can get them there and we can go.
Okay, okay. Well, so we gonna rock over me. It's the same for me, man. I think that's a given. Uh, to see the disappointment in everybody when the word came out that morning. Because mind you, ladies and gentlemen, we woke up that morning to the news that they weren't coming. So we had all day to think about the fact that they weren't gonna be there. So, hey, Red and Meth, that's a given.
Yeah, yeah, yep. So the next person I had, and this is highly unlikely that this is ever going to happen. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's fair for me to say this, but I think, unfortunately, he's probably past this and looking below as this is something for, not, this ain't me. I'm above this. So, Jay-Z, man, I think I would love to see Jay-Z on the cruise, even if you just come in, perform, and be out. And it's unfair for me to say he might say it's too big for him, so I take that back. But he's just a busy man, I guess. But I would like to see Jay-Z.
I can't argue that one, man. I think I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Man,
He's busy, and if he did come, either he's gonna do the import before we leave, or wherever we dock it. So I would love to see that one.
yeah, yep.
Okay, who I have? But you know what? Pop mine. I forgot who I had there. Who I had?
Wu-Tang.
Yeah. So we just gonna stay with it. If we gonna have Red and Myth, then you might as well go on and have the whole Wu. Now,
Right.
just like we talked about Jay-Z, unlikely, but if they could pull that one off, man, I think it'd be the same situation. It'd either be while we docked in Miami before we roll,
Mm-hmm.
or wherever we dock it midway through. But I think that'd be off the chain. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. All right, so my next one, wouldn't mind Nas. Nas would be man. I think Nas will light it up for real. Nas would light it up. So I'm gonna go with Nas. I think Nas Nas got some stuff.
If we could get Kiss 2 years in a row, I think they could get Nas.
Yeah. Yep.
All
Just a
right.
matter of the schedule, man. Just a matter of the schedule.
All right, go ahead and throw my next one up. So
All right, so your next one,
Yep.
bam.
Snoop.
I'd
For my
love to
West
see.
Coast folks, every year I hear the same thing. Not enough West Coast representation. I ain't even mad at y'all. Y'all are correct. If we can get Uncle Snoop on there, not only will we all be high, we all gonna have a good time.
No
ifs,
doubt.
ands, buts about it. And once again, I think it either be while we docked, before we leave, or docked midway through.
Yeah. I agree. And Snoop, boy, y'all, for y'all who like smoke a little weed, Uncle Snoop probably got y'all, man, for real. Uncle Snoop probably got you.
You know,
So here's another one that I think I wanted her last year too. So Queen Latifah, the Queen Latifah in command. Definitely one of my favorites, man. Definitely one of my favorites. She's from Jersey. Her mom worked at Irvington High School. Her mom was very big in the community. She was a teacher. Everybody respected her. And you know, from what I'm hearing, she had a big impact on Irvington High School. So big up to Queen Latifah. Would love to see her.
UNITY.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what's up. And last but not least for me, man, I would love if we could get Nice and Smooth on her, bro.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth as yo.
I love if we could get them on there. And I also think they'd be the cats that stay on there for the whole cruise too.
Oh yeah. They gonna have themselves a good time. Yes, sir. Yep.
I know some ladies out there, man. We didn't say LL. We all been waiting for LL every year.
Yeah, we ain't getting that.
We just ain't gonna beat ourselves up like that, saying if he happened to come, that's a great thing.
Exactly, because I'm gonna tell you, like the first year when they said, "I got an Amber Alert." Wow, excuse me, y'all. Got an Amber Alert. I pay attention to these things because one day it could be your kid. So,
Right about that.
definitely excuse the Amber Alert. I keep the phone on. Yeah, LL. The first year, I was like, they said they had a surprise. I think they said it was a surprise guest or something, or they just had a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking it was gonna be LL, and I honestly thought, yo, how can this be a Rock the Bells cruise and LL not be here? But he wasn't there, you know, and that's fine because we had a good time. Whether LL was there or not, had a good time. And the reason why I didn't mention him is because, I honestly, with all due respect, I just rather see these three. LL will put on a hell of a show. I'm sure the ladies is like, this guy is crazy. I want to see LL, but hey, we all like different, we all like the same music. We all like different music. Put it that way. All right.
Yep.
So DJs, let's go with the DJs. So I'm going to go with the homie who was on the show last week, Backspin. Got to go with Backspin. And let me tell you, the DJs that I picked, I think I picked two DJs. What did I pick? All the DJs I picked haven't been on a cruise before. So I purposely did that just to
haven't performed on the
cruise.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's Backspin alumni. So.
Exactly, because Backspin's he's gonna be a three-peater this year. Big shout out to Backspin. Salute to you, brother, and thank you for doing the show with me last week with us. So Backspin will be on there doing his thing, but I would love to have him have that stage. So that's mine. You want me to put yours up, or you go?
Go ahead and put mine up, and then I'm gonna do an apology.
Okay, go ahead.
Spin is my guy too, and I should have had Spin on my list. It didn't even cross my mind for him to come and perform because the brother is always on there rocking with us anyway.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So even though he went on my list, I damn agree. Backspin need to be on there. That's for sure.
Yep.
But I want to see Little John come back because I'm gonna say it again, and I'm gonna keep on saying the way that cat sent us off the first year set the tone for the whole freaking cruise. So I'd love to see Little John back in 2026.
You ain't lying, brother. He just hype. I mean, even when he just be like, yeah, I'm like, damn.
Yep.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So let's go with another DJ. Ron G. So the theme for the first two for me was mixtape DJs. Because mixtape DJs do their thing. So Ron G was, those mixtapes was off the chain, man. And in my last one, I'm not going to tell you what my last one is yet, but it was going to be Chuck Chill Out, but he's going to be on there. But that would have been my third one. So I'm glad I did get him. But Ron G, that's my man. That's I would love to hear him. So.
Okay, I can't argue that. I think that'll be a nice little vibe too. Matter of fact, I know exactly where they need to post him up in the what's the little room when you come down the steps. They take you down to where the cigar spot is at and
in
head
the stage?
over to the casino.
In the stage?
So when you leave the atrium, you come to that little area where the Asian
that restaurant
is. You can go down them steps.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Right? That'd be a nice spot. Yep. Absolutely.
Perfect. All right. So I went with although she was on there the first year, she was on there as a guest when they did one of the little sessions, drawing a blank, but when they did the ladies of hip hop in a sense. It was her, like Roxanne and Rod Digger. But I would love to see her come back and DJ. I got an opportunity back in the early 2000s when I was stationed actually back at the crib in St. Louis. She came there for New Year's Eve.
Mm-hmm.
Rocked it. So I would love to see her come back twofold. One, give us a little lady representation, and two, because I know she'll do her thing.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So my third DJ, Funk Master Flex. My dude, my guy. That's my third DJ.
You know hold on. Go ahead and throw my third one up too. Just go ahead. All
right, let me throw it. Yeah. So we both said Funk Master Flex.
I will go and get Flex in there.
And you remember I was telling you, Frat, that somebody, so like some of these artists, like rappers, got the voice. Jadakiss, Jay-Z, they got that voice, man. Funk Master Flex has that DJ voice. Yeah, he's got it, man. He's got it. So, Funk Master Flex, yeah, think he'll rip it up.
Yeah, I would love to see him on there in 2026.
Yeah, yep, yep. So, all right. So we gotta let me see here. We gotta get. Let me just get one thing on my screen here because I got something for y'all. I want to show y'all after this. Let's get to the comedians. This is interesting. The comedians. This is interesting. So we're gonna roll with the comedians.
Go roll with it. Roll with it.
My first one, Michael Blackston. Motherfucker.
he if they do it the way you said, we're about 10, 11 o'clock, that's gonna be the comedian hour. He's perfect segue to take us into the after hour. So
Yeah.
I like that select. I didn't pick him, but when I saw your list, I said, that would be a good one.
Yep. So who you got?
So I had 85 South Show.
Good pick.
If
Good
we
pick.
get all three of them brothers on there, I think we'd be in stitches.
Yeah, good pick, right? That's a good pick. Absolutely. And they funny, and you getting 3 for the price of 1 because they are, they crazy, man. They crazy.
You don't know what's gonna come out their mouth, and the fact
exactly.
that it's impromptu, they don't necessarily have no script they follow. Man, I think they would be perfect for the Rock the Bell cruise. Plus, they bring their own little hip hop freestyle to it. So I think they would be perfect.
Oh yeah. Who else I got? I got Gary Owens.
You might as well go on and
I might as well put it up there. So we both had Gary Owens.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I like Gary Owens. For one, this is one of the main reasons. Every time I scroll and he's on Instagram or TikTok, his comedy, you could tell he's not made up because it's just a situation where he asks somebody a question and he will roll from that a good 10 minutes. And it'd be funny as I don't know what. So I gotta say Gary Owens, man. He's original, man. And improv like all the way. So I mess with Gary Owens.
Man, and same for me, man. Once again, it's a thing with me. I've had opportunity to see him in person as well. Me and my LBs and our wives, we went over to Orlando one night, bro. And I still laugh at some of the corny, cracked up stuff he say and do, man. Because it's just funny to me, man. I know some people don't care for Gary Owens, but that cat funny to me, man.
No doubt. So y'all done got our wish list. What I want y'all to do, all of y'all who's viewing now, put your top 4 artists in the comments, as well as your top 3 DJs and your top 2 comedians. Let's just look and let's chat about who, if we got the same ones, and let's just see. I just want to hear some other people too, because y'all might, they might say something frat that we be like, oh snap, we forgot about him. Yep. So leave your comments, and we'll we gonna talk about that. All right. So
I really like to see what everybody else what they thinking too, man. And trust me when we tell y'all this, everybody, you be surprised. They 6-man, they be looking at what we be talking about. So,
yep.
You never know who you might get on there. So I love to see what y'all think for as your artists, your DJs, and your comedians, especially if they gonna stick with the comedian thing. So let us know.
Yeah, no doubt. So before we go, I want to let y'all know. I couldn't post it. I couldn't literally post it in the Facebook group, the Rock the Bells Facebook group, because it's against the rules to. That's one of the rules. You can't solicit him or say you're selling something. You can't come close to saying or insinuating that you're selling something. So I didn't put it on there because I didn't want to break the rules, and I'm just happy that they allowed me to give me their platform to do this podcast. But I just want to let y'all know I'm going to be making t-shirts for the 3-peaters. Sorry, people who coming for the second year.
I got a sneak peek. They fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, I apologize for the first year people, the first time cruisers, and the second year cruisers. This is for the vets, the OGs. All right.
The OG.
So I got two different designs, but and I'm only going to make one. So I need y'all to tell me. So you're not only putting in your top 4 artists, top 3 DJs, and top 2 comedians. You're going to tell me A or B for which shirt. And I'm going to put it up here now. It's going to take up the whole screen, but you can still hear me and David on here. So I'm going to put it on here now. Okay. So these are the 2. And I just need your opinion, A or B. So when you in the comments, just make sure you tell me A or B. And I'll let y'all know when you can start pre-ordering too. Okay, so I'm gonna do some pre-orders, and then we're gonna make that happen. So tell me A or B. All right, that's all I want y'all to do. Tell me A or B.
I know which one I like. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but
so which one you ain't gonna tell us?
I'll tell them, man. So me and Yvette both we rock it with that B.
Okay, like that B, okay. So yeah, y'all see on a it say run it back. So that's what that's the whole thing. Run it back. So if you like A, let me know. If you like B, let me know. If you like the pre-order, hit me up on my private instant message. But I don't have the cost yet, but I'll let you know. All right, I'll let you know what the cost is. But I'll have to let you know if once you hit me up. I don't want to post it on the Facebook group. So the next episode, I'll let you know how much they are. And then I'll give you a site where you can go to get it because we can't do those type of transactions on the Facebook group. So I'll give you a last look, A or B. All right. It's only going to come in those colors, the black. I tried to do different colors. They're a lot more expensive. I do know that. So I'm forced, and it's going to be hot. So I'm sorry about the black, but yeah, it's just that's the cheapest. And I'm not trying to make any money off this stuff either. So it's just more like whatever they charge me, I'm going to charge you. And I'll give them out on the ship. I'm not going to ship them because that could be expensive and it's going to cost you. So let me know. Make sure you A or B, and make sure you give us your top artists, DJs, and comedians. We're going to be out here. Frat, you want to say anything before we get out?
Two things. First thing I was going to say, man, for those that maybe hung up on the color, I'm going to tell you this. Whether you got on a white shirt, a pink shirt, a red shirt, a blue shirt, guess what? You're going to be hot and you're going to sweat because you're going to be partying. I'm just going to let you know.
No doubt.
The second thing I got to say is to you, Frat, man. I love the fact that you're doing this, man. So big ups to you. I think this is great, not only for us that are involved in this Rock the Bell cruise, but hopefully to get to a stage where even in the hip hop world that people will start seeing this, man. Because I'm telling you, for y'all, for the freshmen as we call them, the first timers, y'all are in for a treat. And don't get caught up. Whatever you do, don't get caught up because maybe the artist you want to see ain't on there, or you don't think the lineup is strong enough or whatever. You're gonna have a good time regardless.
Yep.
And, so hopefully we break the curse of a Wu-Tang member not showing up this year.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Frat, I'm ready, man.
Me too.
I'm ready to go right now, actually. So I'm looking forward to it.
All right. So that's it, y'all. Y'all take care. Leave some comments, and we're gonna check y'all out on the next one. All right. This is Dre, my frat brother David. We out. Salute to you. Peace. We out.
Peace.